Meanwhile, President Trump declaring today a national day of prayer for victims and survivors of Harvey. This as Joel Osteen's megachurch in Houston holds its first service since opening its doors to displaced residents 4 days after the storm hit. Matt Finn is outside of Lakewood Church there in Houston. Matt?
Arthel, a short while ago, we got to talk with Pastor Osteen here at his Lakewood Church in Houston. Today marked the first Sunday services and also the first Sunday after what was a blistering week for this church. Pastor Osteen ripped on social media for not doing the Christian thing by opening the doors to his church sooner. However, Pastor Osteen says his church did not turn one person away, and says the top floor is nearly all glass and the bottom floor is underground and was taking on water. So it's just not a safe building in general for a shelter. Lakewood Church also says many of its staffers had flooded homes or couldn't make it to the building to properly man it. The church says a total of 3 people showed up to this property and they took those 3 people in. Here's more of what Pastor Osteen had to say.
But I know the church is supposed to be open. We let anybody in, especially in a dire situation. I mean, we're here. You'd let them in your house. If a third-party security company that takes care of the building turned them away, they should not have. I have not heard any reports. We have not heard a report that anybody came. We asked our security staff. We asked everyone. We said we not turned away anybody. So anyone was welcome, and we did take people in.
Pastor Osteen said he realizes his church looks like a shelter on the hill, so he's now going to bring in experts who are going to assess it to see if it could properly serve as a shelter during the next storm. Arthel?
Matt Finn there in Houston. Thanks, Matt.